Is I doing some sort of service? Is I enhancing something that is already pure? Is I just passing time? Is I hoping for some sort of change? This I is not talking. It's not questioning what it wants or it needs. It is questioning what it's doing on this site. Because when this I talks into the device or looks into the device in a room on its own, it is not looking or seeking or searching for whatever is being spoken to be recognized. But when it goes live, like you're listening to now, what is the intention, you see? Does this I have an intent? To cover one or two of the initial questions, which were random. There are infinite ways of being here with intent, you see. Infinite, excuses, infinite demands, infinite needs, infinite hopes. So what service is this I, doing to you? I sat back the other day in my painting studio and I looked at the painting for the first time as an artist, as an individual, as a person, because when I paint I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going, what's going to come of it. That's not a loss of mind or inattentiveness. That's just a freedom to express in any way that this body feels a need to emotionally interact with paint, with brushes, with life. When I'm looking at the painting, I'm saying, what service am I doing here? But to give it service, it has to have a purpose. You see, none of my paintings attain any worthiness other than thrown in the corner of the room at the end. It's not to make money, it's not to have an exhibition, it's not to become some sort of assistant to the galleries or to enhance people's lives or encroach on their wall space in their private rooms, you see. This painting is just what it is, paint. So you don't have to give anything any service unless there is an intent from the painting and from the painter, you see. And when I thought about giving the painting some service, meaning taking it serious and looking at it and saying, okay, let's do something with you, everything inside became more thoughtful. Thoughts started to arise everywhere. I could do this, I could paint this subject, I could approach a gallery. I could buy some art books. I could learn how to paint properly again and again and again. I could do some more teaching. I could get back into the world of being in a service. And then the painting itself just, it didn't look at me and jump with joy. Oh yes, I can benefit your life. I can help you become famous. I'll do everything you say, Mr. Artist, Mr. Painter. Just you point your brushes in the right direction. Look at your mind, think about prospects, think about future. And then I sit here. Are you the painting that I'm talking to? Are you going to be of some service to me? Or am I going to be some service to you? It has to be an equal understanding. I left the studio and I left the thoughts in the studio with the painting to see how the painting and the thoughts, if they interact. And today, who knows? So what service them? What is beneficial? You see, as a painter who's painted for many, many years, I understand the role of painters. I understand the role of painting. I do understand that mechanical process. Same as the mechanical process of being a joiner, same as the mechanical process, you have to do something, you have to show it, you have to sell it, you have to make money from it, you have to be grateful for it, it has to be valued by the other one, it has to be worthy, it has to be all the things that they say in the Catholic Church. It's very sinful to want things for your own pleasure, you see. I'm not here for pleasure. You'll understand. The setup, it's not AI quality, it's not, special effects. It's just a voice and a picture and some cheap. I don't mean to for the musician, but I don't have to pay for the music that supports it. Music is beautiful. And every time I come to the device now, I think, what information are you? What am I giving you? What am I telling you? What am I hoping for? And none of these comes alive. Something inside is living, purely living. But it doesn't have that human ability to talk, to use its ways, its methods, to try and just be equal, to try and be fair, because we don't live as human beings an equal life. Even in our natural no mind life, the man seems to be more dominant in certain positions and the woman seems to be more loving. This goes back centuries. So it's not natural to be equal, to be all the same, to be at peace with each other. It's not natural. Animals fight, they eat. They don't want to kill the other, they're just hungry, you see. We don't know how to be basic. We don't know how to be balanced. We don't know the reality of what Buddha is saying. It's not about religion. It's not about intent. It's just about saying, look what you have. And so when I go to the studio this morning, I hope the thoughts, well, I know the thoughts, they won't be there. The painting will have devoured them. And I'll be grateful for the paint. I'll be grateful for the studio. I'll be grateful for the time. I'll be grateful for remaining in a body for so long and having the ability to breathe and mix color and just be myself. It's not solitude, you see. The mind cannot be on its own. It has to take something with it. It has to take the color of the sky, the life of the trees, the movement of the waves. It has to take these things with it. So I cannot leave you with that. The color of the sky, the fullness of that greenery, that shrubs, that trees, that flowers, the movement and the sounds of that ocean, that waves. I don't know if it's what you want. I don't know if it's what I want, because there's no I that really wants anything other than just being able to be grateful to God, the consciousness, to spirit, and to human forms that surround me every day and are so smiling and loving and carefree. What a wonderful world, says Louis Armstrong. What a painting. When it's seen clear with no thoughts about tomorrow, no thoughts about yesterday, no thoughts about hopes and beliefs and gods, just observing the incredible life. As the pigeon lands on the tree and looks, observing, just being a bird. So it's time to be just a person, an object, a tree. Similarities to the tree with that spaciousness of the sky and that sounds and movement of the ocean. I am that. So I leave you with silence, a picture, the painting that can never be painted. And to even attempt to try will take you into the world of hope, belief, suffering, enlightenment, joy, relationships, and all the other things that humans love to do. So be happy in that world until you find your truth, your true self, until you find that moment, that one precious, infinite, immortal, free, tranquil moment. Keep looking. Keep going. Don't stay on this side. There's nothing to gain, nothing to attain, nothing to lose. It's just stuff. I leave you with stuff. And when you find all stuff is okay, all stuff is the same, all stuff is free, liberated, you'll understand the moment and you'll, well, I don't want to tell you what will happen to you. You find out. God bless you all. Namaste.